Hi, darlings. Welcome to my channel. It's a girl, Lerato. And if you're hearing this voice for the first time or you're seeing this face for the first time, please subscribe to my channel and help me grow, or follow my podcast. I would really love to have this moment where we get to talk about business, where we get to talk about life, and all things in between. So make sure that you become part of this family. Today, I have a certain topic that I want to talk to you about. It's a new year. It's 2024. So I thought I should just come on here and share with you guys my business goals for 2024. You know that late in 2023, I took my entire family, relocated all the way to the UAE. That meant that my business had to pause a little bit, not close it, but just pause, because I had to really rethink everything and now think about how do I serve the current market I have and the market that I'm about to gain in this new journey. And let me tell you, ever since moving here, one of the best cities that I feel I love, it's Dubai, guys. I love Dubai. I was in Joburg and I thought, yeah, this is the best. And yes, indeed, Joburg is the best, But here in Dubai, I love it. And I know you probably might be thinking, yeah, because of the adventure, because of the glamour and all that. Who wouldn't, right? But let me tell you why. It's because I have met different people. I've met people from Africa, people from India, people from, all over the world. And that's one thing about Dubai. You get to meet different people and you get to talk about, certain things as well as what brought them here. Some are here on work, but with certain goals that they have, for as far as their life is concerned and as far as being independent and financially, should I say, liberated. So I have gotten the opportunity to speak to different people and learn about different businesses around here. And what inspired me was how so many experts came here mainly not just to spend money, but to make money. And I thought, okay, girl, you have to really, really, really get on here with the right mindset. You have to really make sure that you also don't get to leave here having just spent money and having just, had all these pictures about how wonderful your life was here. But you must really have grown, okay? And so recently, I had the opportunity to attend a trade show. One thing I thought when I relocated here was that I will have to rethink my business. I thought that I will have to, maybe change my product offering a bit and, come up with something that I know can serve everyone. In the area of printing industry, as well as journaling and all that, planners and so on, as in that area, South Africa was the best, okay? And I love that I got to have, I got to receive support from different other countries such as Zimbabwe, Botswana, all our neighbors there. So I thought that, what I was offering while in South Africa wouldn't necessarily fully work when it comes to this side, But then after attending the trade show I attended, I met wholesalers that provide the services that I was providing in South Africa. And it kind of made me go back to what I'm passionate about and think, okay, I'm not going to let this go. I will rather just have to restructure and kind of do certain things differently and be more bold. So let me just show you some few clips from that trade show. And then I'm going to share with you what goals then do I have for this new year. So having seen all that, here are my goals for the new year. Okay. So I don't have like complicated goals. You know, your girl is so simple. I'm not that type of a person who will just really set difficult goals just to sound all powerful to the people. I love setting goals that I know I can really, I can really execute, as much as, they'll be really challenging as well, because growth is a must. So one of my goals for this new year is to invest in my business. Well, I invested in my business from while I started it back in South Africa, but I can say that based on personal assessment and looking at what I was doing while living back at home, I'm realizing that I wasn't really investing as much as I should. Because, like, people here, the people that I've interacted with, the things that they've had to sacrifice, the amount of effort they had to put in has made me really re-look at what I was doing back then and really how I can improve in that. And this year, it's a year I've told myself I'm really going to invest. If I am imagining my business being one of those powerful ones, I will have to really invest in it as if I'm investing in that powerful business. Okay, so to leave this mindset of thinking, oh, I'm running an online small business and so on and so on, because that brings the mentality that I have to put in, lesser effort. Back at home, I used to, yes, hire for certain services within my business. I would hire like one person as an assistant, or I would hire like two people at a time, and for that was really not enough investment when I look at it, and when I look at what goals I have, and it's something that I really want to invest on this year. Number two, my goal is to overcome the fear of going for a physical store. Okay, so if you know me, you know that I have an online store, an online business. I loved that with the online business, honestly. Most of the time, you meet people that are ready to buy from you. I honestly felt like it wasn't really that difficult to grow my business online as it will, as it will be when I go physical. And I think that's what kept me on this online space, because, online, if somebody's seeing an advert and they don't like whatever they're seeing, they will scroll away and that's it. And then sometimes when somebody clicks, they are most of the time ready to purchase, okay? So for me, really, I've seen so much growth selling and, doing my business online. And I love how it has helped me reach people in different places, in places where I've never been. But I know that it's very important as well to go physical, to have a physical store for my business, because I've had people saying, oh, I would like to come and discuss this. Where is your shop located? Or sometimes, with all these online scams, it really is working against some of us who are running businesses online, because people feel that unless I know that you are located somewhere and unless I can come to your store, I can't really trust buying from you online. So I really want to let go of that fear of thinking, oh, it's going to be difficult. And yes, I have to be prepared. I have to learn from those that are doing it already that way. But I am ready for this. I have told myself, come 2024, I will be launching my business physically, guys. And I'll take you through the journey. I will take you through it and you will get to know what's happening. And hopefully you can also pick up some lessons from me as well. Goal number 3 is to employ really skilled people that will help me grow my business in a way in which I've imagined it, okay? I spoke about investment in the beginning, and I felt that I wasn't really investing enough. Yes, the people I've worked with have been so skilled, and I love that some of them, even though they didn't possess that skill that I wanted, they were willing to learn, and they really learned and grew with me, and I really love that. But again, there were certain things that I was doing myself. And honestly, I was listening to one businessman, and he said that, you know what, if you want your business to grow, you will have to be the least skilled person in your business. You need to look at your employees and you look at the work they're doing and feel like, oh my goodness, how am I this people's leader? And I think that's something that I need to apply in my own business too, It's a lesson that I can bring in and a goal that I can establish to say, I'm going to have to really invest in hiring people that are really skilled, to help me produce products that are going to be, of high quality and a high value. Because again, you can have a lot of people flooding to your store, but if they don't get the quality they were expecting and value for their money, then you won't be able to secure them as repeating customers. Goal number 4 is to give myself and business enough time to grow. Okay. When it comes to doing business, we always are in a rush. We want to see fast results. We want to, especially if you're going to be investing money in it, of course, you want to see those returns very fast. But I want to give myself enough time and my business enough time. This business that I'm in, I've already been running it for over 2 years now. But because I have relocated and because I've had to relearn certain things, I told myself I'm going to take a minimum 6 months, or even if it's going to take a year, I'm going to take that amount of time to really plan properly, strategize properly, and then execute. But again, I want to increase my budget in a way that even when I've now relaunched it again and expanded into a physical store, I let the business run. I have enough money for the business to run, such that I won't feel like, I should be in a rush to be getting money from it. I hope you understand what I'm saying. But that's the time I want to give for my business. I want to let it grow for a good 1 year to 2 years. So I want to let my business grow for a good 1 year to 2 years. Goal number 5 is also to do consultations, because I'm doing an MBA. I haven't really been using the services of a consultant much, because I've been just using the knowledge I have and just acting on what I plan, what I think will go, and based on my own research. But I think it's very important to have a certain person, somebody who will give you a different perspective, somebody who will analyze what your plan is, and somebody who will help you look into the market, analyze the market, and help you rework that plan of yours and polish it into something executable and also achievable. So I want to go into that level of business operation. I want to have a certain person that I consult with, somebody that I get to meet once in a while and share the ideas I have, and they look into my marketing plan and tell me what is it that I'm doing well and what is it that I could be doing better, and so on, instead of just acting on just my ideas and that's it. And so those are my business goals for this new year, guys. I hope you will grow and learn with me as I go on this journey. Hey, what are your own goals? What goals do you have? It might be for your career, it might be for your business, or just as a person. We don't all have to have all these big ideas, okay? But whatever goal you have, as long as you're doing something in life, it's always worth it. I'm looking forward to hearing what you have in your mind in the comment section below. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.